Something you forgot along the way. And today's story is number 53. Those who lack compassion, kindness tested. One day Shakyamuni went out disguised as a beggar. He knocked on the door of a house and asked for a bowl of rice. I cook only enough for my husband and myself, said the housewife coldly. Then could you offer me a cup of tea? Tea is too good for a beggar. Water should be good enough. I feel so weak I can hardly move. Will you please fetch me some water? Some nerve, a beggar ordering people around. There's plenty of water in the river in front of the house, so go over there and drink to your heart's content. Suddenly Shakyamuni revealed himself and said, What a merciless person you are! Had you offered me a bowl of rice, I would have given you this iron bowl full of gold. Had you offered me a cup of tea, I would have given it to you full of silver. And had you offered me water, I would have given it to you full of tin. But you have no kindness. No happiness will ever come to you as you are. Oh, Shakyamuni, is it you? Here, please accept an offering. I cannot. Charity that expects something in return is mixed with poison. I will not accept anything from you. With this, Shakyamuni turned and left. When the woman's husband came home, she told him the whole story. You're so stupid, he said. Why didn't you offer him the bowl of rice in the first place? Then you could have gotten a bowl full of gold in exchange. Believe me, if I'd known that, I'd have given him 10 bowls of rice. All right, I'll go after him and give him some rice in exchange for gold, said the husband, and took off after Shakyamuni. Just as his strength was giving out, he came to a fork in the road. A beggar was crouched by the roadside. Hey, beggar, said the husband, did Shakyamuni pass by here? That I do not know, sir, but I am so famished I cannot move. Won't you please give me something to eat? I didn't come here to feed you. I came for gold. At that moment, Shakyamuni revealed himself and said, The husband is no better than the wife. Those who lack compassion will receive no happiness. Ah, so you are Shakyamuni all along? It's you I came here to give this to. No, offerings made for the sake of honor and profit are poisoned. I shall not accept them. With this solemn reply, Shakyamuni went on his way. Okay, very good. Yeah, I really like this story because, yeah, when I was growing up, I was amazed how some people uh, don't practice kindness even when the opportunity arises. And by losing those opportunities to give something and be kind, so they deprive themselves of greater form of happiness, all the while being totally unaware of why they suffer so much in life. Um, yeah, so as you know, the foundation of Buddhism is the law of cause and effect that permeates the three worlds: past world, present world, and future world. So, according to this law of cause and effect, good causes will always produce good effects in due time when the conditions are ripe. So, if the person here in the story offered Shakyamuni Buddha a bowl of rice, she would get the equivalent of that seed that she was planting, depending on how much, um, so it's like when you have plenty, it's easier to give, but when you have very little, whatever you give that means you have to struggle more to give. So it's all about the struggle we go through in life, how closely we confront our greedy, grasping mind, which does not want to separate from our possessions. So this is our self-centeredness. It's a human condition. We all have it because of survival. Yeah, we all have this. If someone said, "Oh no, I don't have any attachment. I can give anything," um, maybe they don't know how powerful, for example, hunger is, how it changes our humanity. If we cannot eat for a few days on end, it changes us. So people don't know how they will react under those extreme circumstances. But it's easy to just say, "Oh yeah, I can give easily." So we need to have our kindness tested as we go forward on the spiritual path to challenge ourselves because we don't want to remain in our comfort zone. So we always try to give a little bit more, to go out of our way to bring joy to other people and not to pamper ourselves and the ego, which is uh, having this strong hold on us, making us believe in the delusions of the heart and the delusions of this world. So the more we struggle to confront our own greedy, grasping mind and go against it by giving to others money, time, or energy, the more we strive to bring joyfulness to other people, the more we can see the strength of these blind passions within us. And once we see that, the solution also becomes apparent to us, to that individual. Only to the person who struggles and goes out of their way to practice the teaching outside our comfort zone. Yeah, so obviously for us to be here so early in the morning, it's not that early, but yeah, that's very good. That's one of our practices. It's very important to get out of our comfortable bed and do this recitation meditation and read the story and meditate on the message of the story so we can put it into practice. Yeah, planting these seeds of happiness will bring us an abundance of fruits of happiness, a happiness that does not collapse. So good job everyone for being here. And today is Thursday, so we're gonna have Morita Sensei's advanced group session. I believe at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And have a wonderful Thursday. Bye.